Most of these guys, man, in this part 3, I think I could sum it up in this. Most of these guys don't have a clue. They don't. I be looking, I be reading stuff, I be like, dude, I be practically arguing with my phone what I see. Be like, why are you taking up for these women? I be seeing dudes do that. I'm like, man, what are you doing? You too young. Shut up, man. Shut up and listen. Them little young dudes, you wearing Crocs. Nothing against people who wear Crocs. You young, your feet hurting already. I can see if you running up and down a football field or a basketball court. Y'all dudes just daily life and you need Crocs, but yet you think that everybody, you only 19, 20 wearing Crocs. The devil is a liar. But you know more than me? It's no wonder these women are out of control. Dude, they get so much attention. I be looking at that stuff like, when I see dudes, like, it'll be, this how it be. It'll be a chick that's fine. You be ready to say something to her. Then I always read the comment. All these other dudes, I'm like, oh, man, these guys. And so you go to the right, no response, no response, no response, no response, no response. No responses. Do y'all not know yet that when you first meet women, and it's been like this even when I was in my 20s. When you first meet women, I'm gonna tell you one of the mistakes I made. When you first meet women, do not sweat them. Do not keep calling them. You gotta let them, like you reach out. Like this why I said after a while, I said, I'll just give women my number and see how interested they are. And if they don't call me, then I'm not dealing with them. So it's things I learned dealing with women. One, do not jump every time she call you. Sometimes you take your sweet time with them. And if they try to argue with you, you remind them, like who do you think you are? What do you think we got here? We gonna do our stuff right, or we ain't gonna do it. You don't rush me. You ask me to do something. If I tell you I'm gonna do it, and that's another thing, always keep your word. Don't say you're gonna do something that you're not gonna do, man. Don't say you're gonna do something that you're not gonna do. Because that gives them the ability to discredit you. See, you gotta be the man. You do what you want to do, but you do everything that you say you're gonna do. If you don't know, be like, we'll see what happens. Oh, you promised. No, I didn't. I told you we'll see what happens. And you got to be this way with your mother, your sisters, any women you deal with, any women you see on the regular, co-workers. Don't be promising the work day overtime shift and you might have something to do. Be like, I see, let me check my schedule. We need to get back to being men over these women. Y'all letting them be over you. Their sex ain't even that important. Nothing they do or say is that important for us to be letting them run us, lead us. I can get a better nut jagging than I can with more than half of these women. I guarantee you. And you got to get to that. I'm not telling you to do that, but you got to get to that point where that's the fact. And even if it ain't, how was it? I told you I was, you was all right. Man, what you want me to do? Open up my wallet? I already did. Gave you $200 up front. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't jump to no conclusions. I'm just playing around. So, dude, you listen, man. They're a want, not a need. That's another fact. Women are a want. We want them. I definitely do. I see a lot of them that will, but they not a need. We need God. We need life. We need health. We need money. But women, you could jag. You can, dude. It's like this. And then it's the irony in it too. A lot of guys got women that it's like they not like your number one type. And a lot of women got men, but the dynamic works different. Because a man, I don't know about y'all, but when I have sex, I'm thinking the nastiest things. So no matter who I deal with as a woman, it's gonna be something about her nasty that I'm gonna be thinking in my mind while I do it. I don't have to think about other women. Any woman I have sex with, I'm gonna be thinking about her, something nasty. Otherwise, I wouldn't even do it. If I can't picture nothing nasty or nothing that happened in the past between us nasty, or dude. Yeah, I guess every man is different, huh? But getting back to the point and the premise of these videos in this series, stop thinking God is going to do anything in your marriage. Okay, you believe he gives you the power to get wealth, but you don't believe he gives you the power to have a good relationship. Something wrong with that. The Bible says he gives us all things pertaining to life and godliness. So whatever we choose, that's up to us. How we choose to go about it is up to us. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I sure hope so. You got to be the man in your marriage. And if she don't respond positively to your manhood, your masculinity, then you need to get rid of her. She gon' buck for a while, but just give her, if you thought she was worthwhile to be in a relationship with, I'm not telling you to just end every relationship just right out the bat. I'm saying if you think that she was worth it, stand on her. Let's see how she handle it. Do what you want to do, not what she wants you to do. If what she wants you to do is what you want to do, then do it. But you got to stand on them, and you got to make sure they carrying their weight in the relationship. Because I'm telling you, man, take it from me, man. If you doing more than you should, or you doing, are you pampering them, or you just always getting them what they want all the time, you shouldn't get your kids what they want all the time. You shouldn't get your wife or your girlfriend. You only person you should try to give what they want all the time is yourself. But even with yourself, it comes a time where you don't really need that. It's a waste of money. Sorry to waste some money on yourself, but the time will come with yourself that you really don't need that. So you got to stand on them. You look, man, when they get to questioning you, you look at another woman, just don't do it in front of them, out of respect. Don't do it in front of them. And if they do it in front of you, you tell them to their face, look, I don't look at women in front of you. You don't look at men in front of me. And if they get to threatening to leave, be like, after that second time, be like, you got one more time to threaten to leave me, and it's going to be over. This is how you got to deal with them. They buck too much. They showing you that they're going to waste your time and money. They supposed to respond positively to you taking the lead. But I'm going to put it in God's hand. Yep. And the Most High going to throw it right back to you. You throw it up there to him, he going to throw it back to you. I don't want this. That's your job. I don't want this. Why you giving me this? Be a man. Get with the woman that's going to gravitate to your program. Y'all be trying to have relationships with everybody y'all go out on dates with. Sign of weakness. You're supposed to be filling them out. Before you go on that date, you shouldn't even be thinking about no relationship. You should just be in the filling out process. Y'all think about relationship already. That's why they be punking y'all, man. I'm telling you. I'm here for you. I've seen it all. I've experienced a lot of it. You got to stand on these women. If she try to run her past her, you tell him, look, man, this is between me and her. And you better be real careful. Be like, tell him, what God gonna do to me for you? So God gonna judge me for being a man? The Most High told me to be a man. They always try to do that little spiritual bullying stuff. I laugh in their face. Look at my comments and see how I be doing them. Because I know I'm not initiating disrespect towards any of these people. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to upload all this. Stay tuned.